What up, everybody? It's your boy R2, and oh my goodness, the Avengers Age of Ultron trailer. First of all, it was leaked, and then Marvel said, damn it, who cares? Let's throw it up on our YouTube page. And Marvel. Okay, enough. I'm done with that. The praising of the Marvels. But anyway, of course, Age of Ultron just leaked. It leaked. It didn't leak. This is old. I'm late to the party. But anyways, I thought I'd just do a breakdown video. I always wanted to do these. Never got around to it. You know, no big movie has come out yet where I have to break down a trailer. I was gonna do the Mockingjay trailer, but nah. But anyways, let's get into this trailer. Of course, first of all, if we start off, we don't know. Right in the beginning, it's a huge wide shot of a city. Somebody going to the city, or maybe just, you know, the cameraman doing his magic, just giving us that beautiful scenery. Who knows? This could be New York. This could be somewhere else, because the filter is kind of changed. Who knows? They did film in South Africa. This could be the beginning of the movie where the Avengers travel to Johannesburg or wherever the hell, and to fight Von Strucker and his Hydra Men, and that fight scene between Scarlet Witch, Quicksilver versus the Avengers and all that good stuff. But who knows? Let me know your thoughts down below about that one. Next, we got brothers running in the streets, man. People running in the streets. Of course, there's gonna be chaos, but this is like major chaos. It's been a long time since I've seen Avengers, but yeah, okay, because I was gonna say that I didn't see anybody running in Avengers, but anyways, look at this. Yeah, just quick little scene for you guys, know, to build that suspense, to build that chaos vibe to it. But anyways, let's move on to this picture. Oh, we're assuming it's Ultron. It's most likely 100% it's Ultron. It believes Ultron. It looks like Ultron's either trying to melt him, kind of to build a new armor per se, if you want to say that. You know, he's trying to melt away the old, in with the new. You know? I don't know how the hell that happens, but I guess that happens. I mean, Ultron does upgrade himself, so maybe he's capable of doing this, of melting himself, ironing himself. You know, that's what they kind of do. You know, with the blacksmiths and all that. You know, they try to forge it in the fire. Ooh, forge it in the fire. There you go. He's forging himself in the fire. But anyways, real cool pick. Ultron, creepy like. All right. Then we got Mr. Captain America. Captain America. I don't know. He looks like he just got like the wind knocked out of him. He's just walking and like, oh crap, what's going on right now? Like, for real? This is happening right now? Either something really bad just happened, or he's just going like, what can I do? I'm Captain America. I'm supposed to be the hope for everyone. I'm supposed to be the leader here. I'm supposed to be telling these people what to do. But who knows? I don't know, man. He's just walking around like he's lost hope, basically, which is crazy. This movie's gonna bring a lot of stuff, man. I can't wait for this movie. Anyways, we move on to Mr. Hawkeye himself, aka Jeremy Renner, aka Hawkeye, aka the scene that you're looking at right now. I'm guessing the Avengers are, how would you call it, evacuating the city or evacuating some building, and Hawkeye's just like turning around, and you know, it could be Ultron, it could be the Ultron army, it could be somebody, you know, fighting. Who knows? As we'll see along, we'll wait for that later. You know, a little something right now. And then next up, we got them in the Quinja, the beautiful Quinja, I believe it's most likely. Everybody's just like, what's going on, man? Like, crap. They look beaten, like nothing. They can't do anything. They're supposed to be heroes to the city. They're supposed to avenge the world. They're supposed to be the Avengers, Earth's mightiest heroes. And they're like, man, what do we do? And it's kind of weird, because like, hey, let's just go on our Quinja and fly away, and while all this crap is happening, and we'll figure out a plan, which is okay. I mean, but I don't know. It's kind of funny. But anyways, you got Captain America to your left, Black Widow to your left. In the middle, you got Mr. Hope, aka Bruce Banner, aka Mark Ruffalo, and then you got Thor just looking off into the distance. I don't know what he's thinking. He's like, I wish I was in Asgard right now, or some, but who knows. And next up, we got the close up to Hulk. I believe Hulk is gonna get this story is gonna be Hulk's gonna have a lot of screen time per se, more than they did in the Avengers. Even though he had a reasonable amount of screen time in the Avengers, I think this one, it would kind of bump it up to a couple more. But look, this dude looks like he just got out of an insane asylum, dude. Like, Scarlet Witch is playing with his mind. Ultron could be playing with his mind, because remember what happened in Avengers 1? Loki was messing with his mind with his what's it? The mind gem? I don't know. He was I forgot, man. I'm sorry. I believe Hydra still has it too, so they could be still playing with Hulk, man. That sucks, man. A lot of mind battles in there. But anyways, next up we got Ultron himself, just walking out of somewhere. Looks like he just walked out of a room. I don't know. Creepy, like, man. It looks like a zombie, like straight up, like. Cause remember that Tony Stark makes Ultron because he's tired. The Avengers are tired. This is right after Avengers 1, where they saved the city and then they're going off to fight Hydra, and there's too many Hydra bases for them to go all one-on-one. So that's where Ultron. That's where Tony Stark creates Ultron, and I'm guessing this is where Ultron comes back after like a long day, and it's just like, you people are all strings and blah blah blah. It's creepy, man. James Spader does a great job as Ultron, even though some might argue, oh, it's not robotic-y, or his voice isn't robotic. But you got to think about it. Ultron is like basically human, but a human mind with like a robotic body or whatever. I don't know. But anyway, next up we got, of course, the reaction to Ultron coming out, talking about all this junk, how you want to change the world but you won't do anything about it and all that stuff. It's crazy, man. Oh yeah, he gets here. He was saying this is the Mach 1 he's crushing, and he's the Mach 2, but I don't know. It could be someone else, or it could be just some random, or Tony Stark could create two people. Who knows? But I don't know. It's interesting, He just like it creates, in a sense, dominance, or like I ain't taking none of your crap no more. Boom. So it's interesting. This movie, can't wait. Next up, we got a wide shot of Iron Man, Mr. Tony Stark himself, aka Robert Downey Jr., looking out to the distance with some beautiful mountains, man. Beautiful. I don't know where they're at. They're somewhere. Who knows, man? It's hard to tell where this is. If you know where, if you ever seen these mountains before in your area, then let me know. Or if you ever traveled around the world and you've seen these mountains, maybe tell me a little geography. Give me a class of geography right now. If that's it, right? Geography? Okay. Next up, we got, I believe, people are saying it's a Hydra base. To me, this reminds me of a scene, if y'all ever read the Black Panther series, I believe it was in 2005 or 3, I'm not sure. It was in the series, it was a 6-issue series. It's just that issue, like 6-issue series called Who is the Black Panther? And it basically kind of rerun the history of it, Black Panther meeting Captain America and the first issue back in the day, back in World War II, because they were trying to, because Wakanda, and this is interesting. I'm going to that a little later, but for now, talk about this. In one of the series, I forgot what issue, maybe issue 2, 3, maybe, I don't know. T'Challa's father, I forgot his name, I'm sorry. T'Challa's father goes up to meet with these world leaders about Wakanda. And they're talking about, oh, would you like to share your resources for money, yada yada, about stuff, business stuff like that, And they're like, no, Wakanda doesn't need your stuff. The Wakanda is, we use our resources to help you. We don't use our resources for benefits and blah 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 and stuff like that. And that's where he essentially gets murdered, and I'll tell you that a little bit later on. But here we go. Next picture, Captain America knocking down the door. He's like, "There's no one here, man. They came to that base, I guess. There's no one there." But next up, we got the army, the police, the whole squad is up in there in the buildings, in the streets. I don't know what streets. Does that mean it kind of looks like a comic book store in the background? But I don't know. It can be some weird store, random store, or is that? If you look close to it, kind of looks like Asian letters in a way, or Chinese letters or something like that. Because the way they're formed, I'm not sure if they make out a word, but if you look at that right in the back, in the buildings, with the flares and blah blah blah, whatever. Who knows? They could be fighting right now. They could be fighting either Ultron bots, or they could be fighting the Hulk right now, like running at them. But have to wait and see, of course. Next up, we got here Mr. Bruce Banner again, wandering across the woods like he just de-hulked. Is that a word? De-hulked? He de-hulked himself, and he's just doing business, man. He's just like lost. He doesn't know what he's doing. He doesn't know. He's lost control, complete control of the Hulk and himself. So it's kind of interesting. Next up, we got creepy Surgeon Man. Who knows what this could be? Who knows who's in the table right now? It could be Von Strucker's Surgeon, Evil Surge himself. Evil Surge himself. Okay, yeah, it could be that. Very interesting. I don't know what this could lead to, but I guess it's because when directors, producers, all that, they get together and they make a trailer. They try to make it the best way possible, where it looks like it'll lead up to a good movie. You know, get different types of scenes from the movie. Try to create an element. Try to create a vibe that people can go to. You know, make it tonally great, tonally creepy, tonally fun, tonally all that stuff. So I'm guessing that's why they put that in. But it's interesting. Let me know your thoughts. That could be Von Strucker. Somebody could be really, really hurt. You know, damaged like crazy, and they're trying to repair themselves. But we'll see. Next picture. We got Ultron with Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch, which is interesting because Ultron, of course, he wants to destroy, eradicate all human life. And these guys, you can say they're humans, but yet again, they're quote-unquote miracles, because Marvel can't use mutants, but they're miracles. So they're not technically humans, but they're humans inside of a human, inside of a human, inside of a human. I don't know. But as you can see, this could be Ultron Factory, you know? Who knows? I don't know, because, yeah, it could be an Ultron Factory, it could be a rundown building, I don't know, it could be something like that, like Destruction just blasted themselves on it, but, you know, Ultron's looking back like, this is what will create our future. Well, I can't do James Spader's voice, but anyway. Then we got Quicksilver and the Scarlet Witch kind of questioning themselves, I believe. They're kind of questioning themselves, like, should we really be doing this? Because, I'm thinking we started as humans, you know? We were humans. We were part of humans before we were experimented on. Before we were, like, mentally destroyed, you know? Like, these people, like, they're humans, basically, but with special abilities. That's why inside they got human abilities. They're not robots, basically. They're not, like, robots and humans are way different, but we'll see. Then we got the Ultron army with the blue eyes. Now, interesting, because I don't know if you guys remember when Entertainment Weekly released their cover photo or whatever, and it was supposed to give some facts, some story about Age of Ultron. And then the cover, they had Iron Man, they had Captain America, and then in between in the back they had Ultron. We assumed it was Ultron, but now these guys kind of look like Ultron. Either, I don't know, because in later pictures I'll show you right now, we see like a straight up like bodybuilder style Ultron, man, like a human Ultron, but with like robotic features, man. But who knows? It's creepy, man. These guys are like little pests, man, just crawling up on the wall, man, like crazy. Ooh, man. It's kind of looks like it's probably not, but it kind of reminds me of where Tony Stark used to live, where his whole building basically got his home basically got blown up by people working for the quote-unquote Mandarin and all that crap, blah 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 blah, terrorists. But anyways, we go on next. Oh, excuse me. We got Thor, we got Captain America, Black Widow, and Hawkeye. Obviously looking up to something. Obviously, they're probably being overrun. Same building as before, what I mentioned about the T'Challa's father. It could be just a Hydra base, empty Hydra base that they got there a little bit too late. But interesting, we'll have to see. And we got here Tony Stark looking at what went wrong. What did I do wrong? What happened? What went wrong? Basically, is what he's trying to think of himself. What went wrong? I'm supposed to be this perfect playboy philanthropist, if you want to say. he's supposed to be perfectionist and all that stuff. Everything he creates is supposed to be for the good of mankind, but this is where it backfires. You know, Ultron is just little loose in the head, you know. But and then we got Scarlet Witch screaming, of course. Not sure where this is a part of the what part is this in the movie? Maybe near the end, I don't know. But I'm gonna throw a crazy speculation. I'm not sure about contracts or anything. I'm just gonna throw it out there. Either Quicksilver dies, maybe, or because she just goes crazy, like the worst thing just happened ever. Like either somebody has to die for her to cause that reaction, or something horribly close to death happens and causes her that reaction. But we'll have to see. Maybe she sees all the destruction and the people on the ground. She's like, why? Kind of that Darth Vader. Okay, I can't do that. Never mind. Next, moving on. We got the Hulkbuster, baby. Look at that. Now, quick thing mentioned here. That's Iron Man's little head right there. If you can see it. If you can see Iron Man's little head. I believe he's inside of a suit, inside of a suit, inside of a suit. You know what I'm talking about? He's a suit inside of a suit, inside of a suit. Suit. Yeah. He's in the Iron Man suit, then the Hulk goes berserky, and then causes it to go full on Hulkbuster armor. I don't know where he gets it. Maybe it flies in like it did in Iron Man 3, but ooh, looks so good, man. I can't wait for this battle. It's gonna be a very interesting battle, you know. It's gonna be one of those fan service battles, you know, like, oh, you always wanted to see who would win in a fight, Iron Man versus Hulk. Well, here you go, kids. That's what they did in Avengers 1, you know, like, who would win in a fight, you know. They put it up against Thor versus Captain America versus Iron Man versus blah blah blah, all this stuff. It was crazy, it was good, it was fun to see. Now it's gonna see who would win in the fight, Hulkbuster, Iron Man, or the Hulk. Alright, moving on, we got Black Widow. Image I didn't get, which was Black Widow falling out of the Quinjet, just riding out like a badass woman that she is. She's riding out, man. I don't know, who knows, man. There's not much to take out of it, but you know, she's going full on beast mode. And then we got a quick little action scene with Quicksilver. You know how he's gonna look, how his streak, if you like, this silver streak, if you like to call it. You know, I'm guessing that's a robot. That looks like a robot to me. You got Captain America in the back, you know. Quicksilver may be helping them, you know. This is the point of the movie where Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch team up with the Avengers, you know, to fight off Ultron after they finally realized how wrong Ultron really is and how crazy and how ludicrous this idea is of eradicating all human life, you know. So we'll have to see. And then next up we got Scarlet Witch not giving a damn, just walking out. I'm guessing there's the Ultron bot right next to her, and she's like, "Shut up, I gotta go do this." She's on it. She's a woman on a mission. That's what she is. Next up, we got interesting scene here. Captain America, either in a part of, what was it, 1940s inspired party. You know, everybody's like, "Hey, 1940s, yeah." Maybe he's having like a post-traumatic stress. I don't know, but either or, he travels back in time. Interesting idea. He probably travels back in time. And the one last dance with Peggy Carter, which that's a speculation that's going on right now. I just recently read that from comicbook.com, you know. Interesting. Who knows? Maybe right now we're gonna lead to some other things. Maybe this is where, around the end of the movie, maybe this is where Captain America goes back in time, and then he goes to Wakanda and he fights Black Panther. Not Black Panther, but T'Challa's father, if you know what I'm saying. But it's still Black Panther, because Black Panther is like is something that's passed on and passed on and passed on and passed on and it's passed on. But the most memorable one is T'Challa. So, but interesting. It'd be interesting because, FYI, if you didn't know, Captain America's shield does break in this movie. And right now we got some tanks. Jesus. Is it me or is there water there? I don't think that's water. I think that's just dirt. That's dried up land, right? Or is it like thick mud? Cause look, the bottom of the ship is basically on like surface level. So Either that or I think Ultron may have like sucked out the water or something. Because it looks wet, but it does look like water yet again. So it's, I don't know. I can't tell what this scene is. Interesting. Either I'm tripping or that could just be like some weird mud or ice. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts on that one, guys. Or like a shipyard in a way. Yeah, there you go, shipyard. Yeah, shipyard. You can say that. Oh, anyways, moving on. This guy, Andy Serkis. Let's go. Andy Serkis, man. Speculation going on that he's gonna play the Claw, aka Black Panther's villain. A Black Panther villain. Aka the guy who killed Black Panther's father. Or I should say T'Challa's father. Because as I said before, Black Panther's something you get passed on to you, blah blah blah. And this is interesting, man. If you look up on the casting or the roles or whatever, if you search up Avengers Age of Ultron, they'll give you all the actors, who they're playing, and you have Andy Serkis, but they don't have what he's playing. And that's mostly true, because if you put that, boom, spoilers already, that messes up. You're like, oh man, that gives away the feel, like, oh crap. So if you know that the Claw's in there, that kind of diminishes at you, but you still would want to see the movie, you still want to see it come to life. So either way, man, speculation going on that he's the Claw. He looks pretty damn on point to be the Claw. Andy Serkis, a villain. Woo, man, I can't wait. Next up, we got Mr. Thor. This one's for the ladies. I have no idea what's going on here. Thor's just like, I don't know what's he doing in here. He was taking a mighty bath with he was taking a bro bath or something like that, man. I don't know what's really going on in this picture. Like, either like he has to get away and go underwater, and then all of a sudden, he just pops up like for breath. It's just all that stuff. But it's interesting. I don't know. Nobody's really talking about this scene, but who knows? Oh, Thor is going crazy. And this scene, very touching scene, if you'd want to say. There was a rumor going on that Black Widow and Bruce Banner were going to have some kind of romantic relationship developed early on in the movie, and supposedly they couldn't really get full-on intimate because Bruce Banner was scared to turn into the Hulk mid the no pants dance. If you caught that reference, let me know. The no pants dance. He's scared to turn into the Hulk. Right here is touching scene, that Tarzan kind of moment where they put their hands together. Interesting. When would this scene? Because there was rumors that Hulk might be shipped up into space with Ultron in a rocket ship. So this could be a farewell goodbye. Let me just hold you. Let me just know how you. This sounds kind of creepy, but let me just know how you feel like before I leave or something, like that affectionate moment. This movie's gonna be really dark, but there might be some light in there, because there's always light somewhere. And then next up, we got this weird scene, man. I think I've seen enough. Well, I haven't seen enough. I've only seen like one or two, but not a lot of people are talking about this scene, man. It's a ballerina. I don't know who's playing on the piano, but it's like it's weird because this scene seems kind of out of place for me, because all these scenes we get fighting, we get emotion, dark emotion, we get like reaction, dark reaction, we get creepiness, we get destruction, all that stuff. But then we get this little ballerina scene. I'm like, what's going on here? It's like, is this like inside of a Hydra base or something, or a school for the arts or something like that? But in what city and like where though? So it's interesting. I don't know where this scene fits into the movie, but we'll see on later down the road when we finally go to watch the movie May 1st, 2015. And for you UK people, you get it early. So no spoilers. But anyways, next up we got Mr. Hawkeye running away from tanks, man. He's being shot at. This could be in the beginning of the movie. Who knows? As I said before, trailers, they just try to make the best kind of sequence to make it look good, to create that vibe, And then, okay, so we got Hawkeye, running away from some tanks, something like that, he's solo by himself. Mind you, probably the same woods that Bruce Banner is in. Just the whole team's split up, disassembled, if you will. Next up, we got Angry Thor. Thor is angry. Angry Thor. We got angry Thor, straight up murdering fools. No, not murdering fools. I'm sorry. He's just really pissed off at Tony Stark for what he's done. You know, Tony Stark probably says some smart ass remark right now, and then Thor's like, "You thou think this is thou funny? Let me thou put thou in your place." He doesn't talk like that, but okay, oh god, okay. And he's like, "Dude, really? You're gonna make jokes right now after like all that crap we're in right now?" He goes up to him, you know, chokes him out. So it's crazy, man. This team's gonna be really torn apart, because there was a rumor that Captain America was going to assemble a new team, the New Avengers, at the end of the movie credits. You know, the ending scenes. You know, the beloved Marvel scenes, except for the ones in Guardians of the Galaxy. But that's another story. But yeah, interesting. Now we have Black Widow backing away from something. This is interesting. I think that's like it kind of looks, again with the Frankenstein vibe, it kind of looks like a torn down lab, you know, like in the background, or it could be nighttime in the building. It could be Ultron's factory, who knows. Oh, she's looking at, oh crap, this dude's coming at me. I got no backup. I'm by myself. Or she's probably the bait, and then next you know, it's gonna be Captain America coming down from the ceiling, Hulk barging in, Hulk, Iron Man busting out the blazers, the razors, the tasers, the Malaysians. But anyways, yeah, interesting. Then we go back to the fight between Hulk and Iron Man. Crazy, man. This fight's gonna be crazy to see. I hope it's worth it, man. I don't want it to be like a quick 1 minute scene or something like that. It's probably not. Marvel knows us. They know us. You know, they listen to us. So they're gonna give us a pretty lengthy scene. Probably between they're probably gonna cut it to some other scene or some other scenario in another place, and then they cut it right back. So it'll be interesting to see. Then we got the scene right throws a card. The speed of Hulk, man. Hulk is a fast dude. It really shows. It's probably really gonna show in this movie how that Hulk is not only really big and really tough, but he's pretty fast. You know, he can get to places quicker than most big guys. For instance. Next up, we got the straight up fist to fist Hulk Iron Man. Man, this fight scene. I hope inside of me, I feel like Marvel, please let this be the only trailer you release. But then the other side of me wants them to friggin' give us the whole damn movie already. Leak the damn movie. But I don't know, because trailers do give a lot of information out. It's good information, but they give a lot of the movie. For instance, if you put like all these, if you split up some of the parts in the movies, you can basically really make the movie. But I love it. This is a teaser trailer, the first teaser trailer. I don't know if that counts for official. It is the official trailer, but I don't know. I don't want to get into that. Never mind. Let's go. Moving on. We got Captain America's shield. Ooh, we knew this was gonna happen since Comic-Con. They brought the prop up to Comic-Con actually, the broken shield. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay. Anyways, you guys probably didn't notice. Okay. Going back to the Captain America shield. Obviously, I put another picture up. We got. I think that's Thor. I'm pretty sure that's Thor. Because you see the cape, you see his armor, all that. I think it's Thor. I don't know who could it be. Iron Man could be right around the corner. Next up, cracked shield, man. That's crazy. What Ultron obviously is gonna do this, but what does he do? I mean, I don't think he has the electrical powers or whatever. Or Ultron's so strong and like so menacing. I don't know, so strong. I'm just gonna say so strong. He like easily just break the damn thing. Like straight up. I think Iron Man, Captain America might throw it, those beautiful throws, throw it. What's his face? What's his face? Ultron. Jesus, damn, I cannot speak. Ultron may catch it get it, start bending it, and then it's, you know, breaks it. And then that's crazy, man. And then we got the beautiful, beautiful scene, beautiful close up to Ultron. Now, who knows? This could be his last. This is in my final form, you know, that Frieza moment. But this could be his final form, which looks great. It looks human, man. It looks human. It's creepy. It's great. It's amazing. It's wonderful. I cannot wait. Man, there are no strings on me. Oh, that's the hashtag of the day yesterday, man. That was the hashtag of the damn day. Hashtag there are no strings on me. Woo! And I believe people were saying that they used the Pinocchio song, man. I watched Pinocchio, but honestly, I don't remember crap from Pinocchio, so I couldn't really relate. And I was gonna watch a Pinocchio video reference, but I didn't. So, but if you guys caught that reference, good for you guys. But yeah, Pinocchio, evil Pinocchio, because you know, I want to be a real boy. What was that? Jesus. But anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for my breakdown. Let me know what you thought of it. Let me know down below what you caught, what I missed. I probably missed some things. Who knows? Let me know your thoughts down below. Oh my goodness, Age of Ultron is gonna be amazing. Cannot wait. May 1st, 2015. Of course, it will come out. This movie, I'm seriously considering buying it on IMAX 3D, because this movie looks this is Marvel's most visual effects movie ever, if that makes sense. It used the most visual effects, so it's gonna be crazy with the visuals, man. You have to watch this in IMAX. I mean, oh my goodness, I cannot wait, man. I'm lost for words right now. But yeah, guys, I don't want to make the video too long. I kind of already did, but if you stuck through this video, if you stuck through this breakdown, drop a like button. I would really highly appreciate it. You know, share it with your friends. Subscribe to this channel if you're new. If you're just finding me for the first time, thank you so much for sticking with me. You know, give me some pointers. Let me know what you thought of the trailer. Let me know how excited you were for the trailer, man. I was at work and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna pull up this phone right now. I'm gonna pull up this trailer, man. It was closing time anyway. I was like, I'm gonna catch this trailer right now. It leaked. I don't care. I want to watch it. And you know, Marvel released it on their YouTube page, so it's pretty fun. Anyways, I'm rambling now, but yeah, you guys, final thoughts are down below. I'm your boy R2, and I'll talk to you guys next time.